keyed on the primary. If the defensive
White 90.
Now we are going to build on this.
Blue 20. Blue 20. Blue 20. Red 20. Set high. Set. Blue 20. Set. Blue 20. Set high. Set. Blue 20. Set high. Let's go. Blue 20. High. Back. Jump. Back. Blue 20.
The stick pass concept. Notice the defender keyed on the play. He is usually the strong safety or the defender aligned. The primary receiver, marked by the red route, will be your first look. But who to throw to depends on the reaction of the defensive key. If the key defender... Now we're going to build on...
Blue 20. Blue 20. Ooh! Forgot. Blue 20. That. Blue 20. Blue 20. Blue 20.
The smash concept is the smash concept. Notice the defender keyed on the play. The action of the if the defensive key.
High. Back. Set. High.
Now we're going to build on this ring of bullets.
Set high. Move! Forgot! That! Blue 20! Forgot! Hey, 20. Ah. Set. Blue 20. Set high. Set. Blue 20. High.
Verticals is both a vertical and horizontal stretch pass concept that is against a cover 3 defense. Notice the defender based on the defense.
Yeah. Let's go, set. Blue 20, blue, hit.
Against a cover 2 defense, the 2 outside vertical routes can get open in the deep area of the field between the cornerback and the safety. The 2 inside vertical routes are also viable options in the middle of the field.
Set high. Set. Hey, 20. Set. Blue 20. High. Set. Set 20. Set. Go. Blue hit. Set. Blue hit. Set. Blue hit. Set. Blue 20. Go high. Set. Blue 20. Blue hit. Set. Blue 20. Blue hit. Set. Blue hit. Set. Go for it. High. Set. Blue hit. Set. Blue 20. Go high. Set. High. Set. Blue 20. Blue hit.
The slant pass is a concept that notice the
Blue hit. Let's go. Set. Blue hit.
when the key defender covers.
Yeah. Set. Go Set high. Set. Blue 20. Set. Blue 20. Set. High. Set. Set. Blue 20. Set. Blue 20. Blue 10. Set. High. Set. Blue 20. Hit.
The flood pass concept. The concept is the deep go route can be beyond man-to-man. The deep.
Put it hit. Let's go, let's go. Blue 20. Blue, hit.
If the coverage takes away the deep go route
20.
and the corner route, or if the defense blitzes, look to throw to the receiver running the flat route. If the coverage takes away both.
Go hard. Set. Blue 20. Set. Blue 20. Set high.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Allen's Chargers. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Caldwell's going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Nick Novak is ready to get this one started. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
What a year Peyton Manning had for the Denver Broncos in 2013. Led them to the Super Bowl. Record numbers for the offense. Record numbers for him. It's just amazing what he does year in and year out.
Move 20.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning finds Thomas right there to make the tackle.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. First down at the 37. Anderson's handed the football. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Connects with Thomas. In on the stop. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Second down here. Trying to beat the play clock. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. And a flag comes out.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
Following that penalty, it's now second down and 13. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. And that's good for only a yard or two. One of the players who patrols the secondary for San Diego is safety Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle's an all-pro football player, and he deserves to be that. He is tremendous against the pass, and he is a sure tackler when he gets near the line of scrimmage.
Third down following the run. Peyton Manning under center. Anderson's got it on the handoff. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going for it on fourth down. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. The Broncos have it at the 44. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession. The quarterback for San Diego is Phillip Rivers, coming off a sensational season, completing almost 70% of his passes and taking the Chargers to the postseason.
Phillip Rivers, very productive in the passing game, no doubt about it, but also a tremendous leader for this San Diego Chargers football team.
Room to work. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Chargers take it from the 38. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. Harris is there to take him down. Ryan Matthews showing off his skill set on that carry.
When he is healthy, he has shown and proven that he is a big-time NFL running back, good speed, and surprising power for what you would consider a small NFL running back.
Tackled down at the 22. For the offense today at running back, he came into his own in 2013, Ryan Matthews.
Hard to say this, but maybe his biggest detriment is the fact that Ryan Matthews just runs so hard, it's hard to stay healthy. He just goes after every play like it's going to be his last. He's a really good NFL running back.
Harris going to make the tackle.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The Chargers come out in a bunch set. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Rivers keeps it. Touchdown, San Diego. Touchdown, Chargers.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Chargers with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. First down coming up. The Broncos come out in the pistol. Manning comes out in the pistol. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Tammy's got the catch and the first.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Now 1st and 10. Over to Thomas. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. That's second down coming up. Peyton Manning under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That's a gain of 8.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
First down here after the run. Anderson's lined up as the single back. Manning keeps it. Manning over to Thomas. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Double tight end formation. Second and short. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Here's Sanders. And Sanders is stopped there.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Screen gets it out for the completion. Count it. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Broncos now will tack on the extra point. Inside it. Uprights. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Davis going to start his return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. The Chargers come to the line, starting the drive at the 37. Phillip Rivers has it under center. First down at the 37. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. They'll mark him at the 46.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be second down. Matthews running right through the trenches. And Matthews is brought down.
The Chargers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Royals in the slot. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. And he's thrown to the ground. Getting sacked. It's now 2nd and 18. Matthews lined up in the backfield. Royals, a receiver in the slot. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Phillip Rivers unloading the pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff's cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. He's wide open for the grab.
Manning's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Manning finds Thomas.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. 2-minute warning. That leads us to 2nd down. Manning's setting up now in the pistol. Anderson's taking the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. It'll be 3rd down. Manning set in the pistol. Throw to the left. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive player.
Going to be a short yardage situation, so forget the punt. They're going to go for it. The jumbo set on the field. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
The Broncos go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Chargers come out for the next possession. First and 10. To the sideline and complete.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Rivers has got it in the gun. Finds his mark. Still not taken down.
Well, when you know you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well go ahead and try to make the throw because you're going to take the hit no matter what. Good job by the quarterback that time.
The previous play is under review. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And after a quick review, the word has come in. The play on the field will stand. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Knighton's there that time for the tackle. And now they'll try over again on second down. Offense lines up here. Rivers out of the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Third down on the way with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Third and goal at the 5. Throws to the right. Has Royal. And he gains maybe 3.
Oh, wow. Another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
Should be what we call a gimme. There's a flag right there.
Encroachment, defense.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. The Broncos offense ready now to see what it can do. The Broncos will come out in the pistol. Manning comes out in the pistol. Looking to go down the field here. And they can't connect. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
2nd and 10. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Right now, this team is losing, Phil, but they've had some positives. They've been able to move the football through the air.
A lot of good positives on the offensive side. Yeah, no complaints from anybody. Everybody there is doing a good job. You got to look at the defense and go, hey, pick it up a little. Our offense is hot. Just help them out a little.
1st and 10. Play fake. Interception. He stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down and 10. Rivers looking long. And that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick. That does it for the first half. Broncos trailing this one. The Chargers ready to return the kick. And a touchback. The Chargers come onto the field for their next series. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Picks up about 2. Second down coming up. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Rivers out of the gun. The defense gets a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
That big-time sack pushes them back into a 3rd and 14. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. That brings the play to an end.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes the fumble, and they recover.
First down at the 41. And the give to Ryan Matthews. Met by Vaughn Miller.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
Split backfield here. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. The Chargers snap it at the 36. It's Woodhead still on his feet. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This is 3rd down. From the gun, Phillip Rivers ready for the snap. Tight end in motion. Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. Rivers is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Has Royal.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The Chargers are going to punt this one away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. Broncos now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Now 1st and 10. Peyton Manning looking down the field. And it falls incomplete.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keeps trying.
2nd down after the incompletion. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Reaches out and snatches it. Thomas tackled down at the 43.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a 1st down on 3 plays. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos have it at the 44. Eyeing that left side. That